Hi everybody! So today I'm going to be upcycling and reworking clothes that I've either thrifted or that I've collected over the years. So a lot of items that I show in this video I actually thrifted, so yeah, I'm just going to insert a clip of me thrifting. So right now we're heading to the thrift store. We're going to hit about like 3 or 4 spots, and then I'm hopefully going to get some winter clothes, like sweaters and stuff, and like a turtleneck, a lot of clothes I want to layer with.
My landlord, so I told him like I'd like
I just found this. It's kind of weird, but like, I want to wear it under something.
Do you want me to film you?
Cardigan.
Sure, if I can, I guess.
Yeah, so a lot of these items I thrifted. Because I thrift so much, you can't really be nitpicky about the sizing and like how it fits you. So sewing has always been like a good way to make sure like the clothes fit me properly and like I'd actually want to wear them. And it's also really beneficial because if I see a pattern I really like on an item of clothing, like I can upcycle it and make it into something I'd actually wear. Also, thrifting is like the cheaper option, and being able to make pieces that you see like online that's like way more expensive is so like feels like so rewarding. It's like you're saving so much money and you're looking good while doing it, so that's really nice. And I've only started sewing like last summer. You only need like a beginner skill set to be doing the things I'm doing. Like it's really basic stuff, and I'm using a sewing machine, so that's definitely really helpful. I mean, you can do it by hand too, it'd just take a lot longer, it'd be a bit harder. But yeah, this is like a good way for me to like complete the projects that I haven't been able to complete yet, and also kind of show you guys like how I go about reworking my clothes. Yeah, let's get into it. So first item of clothing, this is a project that I have already started, like I already started working on, and I just never finished it, but I wanted to make a crochet bag. So I found a sweater that like had a really nice color that I liked. Like I'm really into browns and like neutral tones. So I bought this at the thrift store for like maybe $2, and first step, I made 4 cuts on the sweater, and I can just kind of show you here. 4 cuts. And then I flipped the upper part inwards, so it looks like that. And then I stitched it shut, so then the part that was flipped inward would stay flipped inward. And then the sleeves I used as like the handle. So essentially, to connect the sleeves, I'm going to demonstrate it because I didn't film this part, but I flipped one of the sleeves inside out, and then I took the other sleeve that was right side out, and then like I tucked it into the sleeve that was flipped inside out, so it's like this. And then you just like make a stitch like around here, so then after like the inner parts are like stitched together. And then when you flip it outwards, it's like this. It's like this, so then after like it's connected and everything's good. And then you have like a handle. Boom. To complete the look, the sleeves are still like a little bit detached, so I kind of folded it into the inside of the bag and then made a stitch there. That's basically it. And then I did a test with a heavy item to see how stretchy the fabric would be and if it was usable or not. So I just took a clock, and then it's a Hello Kitty clock, and then I put it into the bag and see how much it stretched, and boom, it stretched a lot. So I decided to make a inner layer of the bag. So I just used some scrap fabric that I had from another project that you'll see later in this video. I just cut out the shape of the bag, made a stitch at the bottom, flipped it inside out, and then I sewed together the inside part and the outside part. Just like flipped the bag inside out, put it over, made a stitch around, and then boom, done. It's great. I did the clock test again. There's like very minimal stretching. It looks good. I really like it. This is like one of my favorite pieces that I made overall, and in this project, like I love it so much. And everybody's been saying like, oh, like beach bag, cute beach bag. No, this is like an everyday bag. It's so cute. Like I can't not wear this. like just out and about. Next, tapered pants. And I had these sweats, these gray sweatpants that looked, I really like the color, I love the heather gray, but it just looked so wide and really, it didn't fit properly. So I think like tapering it was a really easy way to make it look more fitted and more modern. But yeah, so I just pinned it in a V pattern. I usually pin it and then try it on to see how it looks, but I pinned it and then you just make a stitch where the pins are. So what I do is like, I take out the pin and then make the stitch so it's exactly where the pin was. So like take out the pin, just continue sewing like a straight line down the pant leg. So yeah, this is a comparison. One side is tapered and one side isn't, so you can kind of see the difference in the pant legs. And then the end result was cute, I liked it. Definitely an improvement from before. Next piece, again, like tapered pants, crochet pants. So cute, I love crochet right now. And I felt like these pants, when I saw them in the store, I'm like, I have to get this, so cute. But the only problem was that like the bottom was kind of wide and weird. I didn't like that it was wide at the bottom, so again, I just tapered them. Again, made a V pattern with the pins, and then just made a straight stitch down where the pins were. So yeah, once again, comparison with the tapered and the non-tapered. I definitely prefer the tapered side, and then the end product, so cute, love it. I'm thinking of turning these into shorts too during the summer. And like this is inspo pic, this is what the shorts would look like. I really like these, saw these on Instagram. But yeah, so cute. And an easy way to like get an item of clothing that was previously like the price of these shorts are like, I don't know, I'll put it here, bam, more expensive than what I got it for, which was like, I'd say like I got the pants for like $5. Next item was this dress. Oh my gosh, guys, you would not catch me wearing this dress out. Like it just doesn't fit me properly. Like it looks like really weird and like big and boxy. Yeah, it just wasn't a look for me. But I loved the pattern and I thought like the top looked really cute. So I decided to make a shirt out of it. I just like separated the dress into two pieces. The top piece I would turn into the shirt, and then after that bottom piece, I used the scrap material to make the bag I previously made in this video, but I just made a cut to the length I wanted the shirt to be. And then I did a stitch. The stitch would go like around the bottom of the shirt, and it made this kind of like wavy pattern you see here. Yeah, I really like this shirt. Like this is definitely one of my favorites from this video. Again, this in the bag, so cute. So yeah, that's the final product. I think it's such a big improvement from the dress. I turned it into something I would never wear to like into something I would actually like incorporate into my closet, which was really nice. And then with the bag, love it. So cute with the bag as well. Last item. This last item is definitely one of the hardest brain-wise. Like I used the most brain power on this one. Like I thought about this one the most, about how to like fix the problem. So the issue with these jeans was that the waist was too wide, and there was also like a bulge in the front because these are men's jeans, you know, and there's like a lot of ballroom, whatever. But I needed to make the waist smaller and tighter, and then kind of like somehow figure out how to like reduce that bulge in the front. So I decided to add an extra button right over there, so then when I button it up it would be tighter. And then when you zip it up with that new button, the bulge kind of increases, and it kind of like there's like a weird extra fabric there. So I kind of like tucked the jeans into itself, so then it was flatter. And then I decided to ditch the zipper, just not zip it up, and instead replace it with buttons. So yeah, I just marked out where the buttons would be, made a cut on the front flap of the zipper, and then I made the buttonholes on like the layer below, so that after like the front layer would cover the buttons, which I see in a lot of like women's shorts, but I that's like where the idea came from. So I kind of just applied it to the jeans. So I just attached the buttons, made the buttonholes. It was all trial and error mostly, but yeah, so I just added 3 buttons to the jeans, buttoned it all up. I think like the end product looks really good. I really like them. I don't have a pair of light washed like straight legged jeans, so I'm really happy I have those now. Super cute, really like it. Really excited about these as well. Right, so those are all the projects that I did. It took me like 3 days to like film and like make all these things, which is surprising because I actually didn't even do that much like sewing. Like in retrospect, it doesn't seem like I did a lot, but like it just feels like a lot. But it was really fun. I'm so happy with like the final product. But thank you if you did get to the end of the video. If you liked it, please like the video, subscribe, comment your favorite item. Yeah, thanks for watching.